All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Two Off the Tee pod. We got the #1 real estate golfer in Chicago, James Shin, my co-host and brother, and yours truly, the Titleist Loans, Jeff Shin. So on the tee box, we're going to go over a couple things here. We're going to go over a quick introduction of who we are. Obviously, we got to talk about the Internet Invitational. We're going to talk about the 2025 golf season. I mean, it's unfortunate that the golf season has ended here now in the Chicagoland area. Maybe we might get a weather breakout by Thanksgiving, hopefully. I don't know. And then, we'll talk about some 2v2 matches. We've been doing a lot of them this month, actually, James. It's been a while. So, you want to start with the introduction? You want me to kind of introduce myself? I'll start with the introduction and then you can go. So obviously I'm one of the hosts here. I'm doing this with James here. My name is Jeff Shin. Work-wise, my background has been doing mortgages. I've been doing it for over a decade here, doing loans all across the country. As for golf, the main stuff that probably people want to know about right now. Earlier this season, I started as a 20 plus handicap, about 20 handicap, not 20 plus, 20 to be exact, and worked my way down to a 14. And the back nine of the season here, I looked today, James, and on Grint, it said I'm a 17. So I was 16 last week, and I'm a 17 now. Uh, Three-stroke improvement, I guess, from a handicap. But I mean, really, the only way you can improve it is just playing more. So there's my handicap, and I'm looking forward to the 2026 season to figure out how to get lower.
That's awesome. I didn't know you got to a 14.
Yeah. I got to a 14, and I took a screenshot and sent it to someone that motivated me a little bit.
I didn't get that, so okay.
You're not the motivation.
Okay, well, I'm James Shin. I'm Jeff's younger, more successful, more handsome, better golfer brother. I guess my background, I've been doing real estate for as long as I've been golfing. I think I started both at the same time, which is now 12 years or 13 years.
10 plus, right?
Something like, well, 10 plus could be 19. Oh, I think it's 12 years now.
Yeah, you've been doing real estate as long as your handicap.
Oh, well, I was as low as a 7 this year.
Okay.
And then, after just golf, I'm back at a 9 or a 10.
Okay.
Would like to get back to a single digit, but that requires a lot of work.
Yeah, just got to play a little bit more to just get there. All right. So, I mean, that's just a quick introduction. I mean, you guys will get to know us and our personality a little bit more. But obviously, the hot topic that we really want to talk about and that the rest of the world has been talking about is your Internet Invitational. What's your thoughts on it?
I I thought it was awesome. Not many people know this, but I don't watch sports or golf at all. And the only sport or golf event that I watched thoroughly was only the Internet Invitational. So I thought it was very entertaining. I really enjoyed watching it.
What drew you in that made you want to watch it more than regular sports or anything else?
I guess, I can more relate to the people's golf game on the Internet Invitational than I can pros. I like the banter of all the cart talk in between the competitions, the the formats they had to play as far as, like, the PGA, it's just stroke play, and I mean, they're just amazing golfers. I don't know. I don't resonate with that, really. I like to see bad shots.
Yeah, don't I mean, secretly, we all do like watching bad shots. So yeah, I mean, so the first episode, I mean, it had a lot of viewers. At least for me, watching the Internet Invitational. I mean, I watch some sports, but I haven't really watched it since the Cubs won the World Series, so it's been a little bit. But for me, on the Internet Invitational, I got to know a lot more of these golf influencers that I don't really follow, but now I've been a little bit more hooked in watching some YouTube content for golf. And the same thing, it's crazy that these guys, it's so relatable, and it's yeah, like you said, it's great just listening to them in the cart with the banter because you don't know what the hell's going on sometimes. It's just golf shots after golf shots. So it's like, all right. But when you're talking about it and just kind of getting to know on the individual, it's a little bit cooler. I know we're a little bit behind because we just started this thing, but we got the what's your thoughts on Luke Kwan here, the whole sleeping in, you're playing for $1 million.
Is, uh is he Korean? He's not
Yeah,
Korean, is he?
yeah. Yeah, he's
Oh,
Korean.
no. Oh, it made us look bad. Yeah, that's not a good look, especially I don't know if they did that on how they edited the videos, but he seemed very unapologetic. But if I was in his shoes, I mean, yeah, like you feel bad, and what can you say after your 13th teammate is bagging on you? I mean, what else can you do except, yeah, I fucked up. Are you just gonna beg and apologize to
Well,
20 people?
so the crazy thing, at least from yeah, they edited and made it look like he's a really bad dude. But if you really think about it, I mean, wasn't his playing partner still on hole one by the time he got there? He was like hitting an approach shot. So it's like, all right, yeah, I'm late. What do you want me to do? Kiss your shoes? Like, it seemed blown out of proportion now that I think about it.
Well, I think he could have done a little bit more. I don't even think he appealed the ruling that Dave Portnoy gave him. He just said, "Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I think that was a little extreme of the penalty, but I mean, again, he was right on the tee box as they were on the approach shot, and they took him there. So it's like, yes, you're late. What do you want me to do? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm late. Yes, you're late. So I think he said sorry. I mean, I don't know how much more you expect out of an individual. Like I don't think it's like, you gotta kiss his shoes and bow down and apologize like that much more. I mean, he was late, yes. His whole team ragged on him, and he was by the time he got there, I mean, his playing partner was hitting an approach shot. So I feel like just if you're gonna penalize him for that many holes on a 9-hole match, I mean, you might as well just DQ the team or just show another team playing. So I think the footage wise, they just made him look like a bad dude.
I mean, I think they came back the second round, I think.
Yeah, they made a huge comeback. So it's like, again, you don't watch sports. So the coach, John Gruden, what'd you think of that speech?
Let me Google who this guy. I don't know who that is.
Remember when they had the rah-rah speech before they went out there and the guy was like yelling at
Oh,
the team?
yeah, that was a good speech. He definitely riled them up. I think that's what they needed. I also think if like the first round, their whole team was so fixated on Luke Kwan and the penalty that he got versus trying to play. I think that had a little role mentally in their team.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you don't watch sports. So, yeah, Gruden, I mean, yeah, I think listening to him is like, after I heard that, I was like, damn, I want to kind of go out there and play too right now. But, can't. It's night and it's cold here. So, but yeah, Gruden's speech, I thought it was great. I mean, how funny it would be in golf though that you have a coach like a football coach as your caddy just kind of yelling at you before your event. You think that would rally you up?
I think that'll be fun. I mean, I think doing the 2v2s and playing with caddies. Not sure if you ever played with a caddy, but I have now 3 times or 4 times. I think it's awesome. It's like another teammate.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. We'll touch on that too. It's kind of part of it's on the docket here to talk about. And, going through like just a little bit more of the invitational favorite player. I think unanimously we all love Chaz.
Uh, yeah, Chaz was one of my favorites. I was rooting for him for sure.
I mean, he's a stud out there. I mean, he hits every fairway.
He is really good. He is a really good golfer, great putter.
Yeah, right? Like, he was winning a lot of those skin games, so, yeah, Chaz. And what about, we got favorite players. What about, any least liked players?
I'd probably say the Duke if I had to choose.
A little obnoxious, for him on the course and playing?
Yeah, I mean, he seems like a fun guy, but it's just not someone I would wanna play golf with.
Yeah, right? Like, 4 hours being out there with him, I don't know how much smoke he could handle.
Yeah, that and just too much talking, not enough playing.
Yeah. And, what about the finale? What's your thoughts on the finale?
I'm surprised, Dalkey's team won. I thought that Page's team had the upper hand.
You
I
think
mean,
she
you got
rigged it?
I didn't actually see the selection of the team part. I was making dinner, and I was just playing in the background for that.
Uh-huh.
But, I felt like they had the best team overall, skill-wise, through the 4 teams. I felt like their squad was pretty solid. I mean,
Yeah,
Dalkey was just amazing.
on paper.
I mean, he hit some incredible shots that maybe incredible for us, but normal for them, but he came in pretty clutch, like, a lot of times.
Yeah, and what about the whole drama though? What do you think? The whole cheating, did that remind you of anything? Or alleged cheating, let's say?
I don't know where you're getting at with that one.
Well, for our golf league, so when I saw it, when like Paige was kind of patting and like, improving the lie, I was like, I've seen some people do that in our golf league. I was like, whatever, right? But I mean, when you're playing for $1 million out there, I think the stakes are a little bit higher doing that. But more importantly, the slope gate they've been talking about online, where I think that guy's name is Mo. Those images don't look good.
Yeah,
You
it
think he
definitely doesn't
was?
look good. I did see another video, someone said that you gotta, like, you have to slide it. So I have the older bush now where I have to slide the slope up and down,
Uh-huh.
and if you push the button, that turns my rangefinder from red to green or red to black, the text. So I don't know what he did. Maybe he was checking if it was on or off. It doesn't the video evidence doesn't look good either way. He and the other guy whoever the other guy was who went on the green to talk to him to tell them that they're talking about the slope. I mean, that guy shouldn't have talked to them either. He only
Yeah, I
went up to
think.
them because he's got money on them.
Do you think so?
Well, he was betting on them to win against Portnoy.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
when
think he
they're
had
talking about it, he like ran down there and was like, "Hey, they're talking about your slope."
yeah, I think he they had like 10 grand on the line or something like that. I think Portnoy gave him some odds, or he was giving Portnoy odds.
Something.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I missed that part of the bet
Yeah,
making dinner, but
yeah, so the finale, I just remember, like when I saw those things kind of just building up, it just reminded of us like a couple years ago in our golf league where drama started happening, for our first event where the guy lost his golf ball. I don't know a lot of the story, but I know in our league, how we had it set up then is first place in the regular season would advance to the second round automatically. So you played with that first group. What happened there?
uh well, he got an Albatross on hole 1.
Huh?
It was like, on the back 9, I forgot what it was, but he sliced his tee shot.
That was at we were playing Seven Bridges.
Yeah, he
And
sliced it out to the par 3 over there.
on hole 12? Is 12 the par 5? I think so.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 12, 13. Yeah, maybe 12 or something.
Uh-huh.
Um, and he finished the hole with the par, but he marked his ball with very large letters, and then, the next hole's a par 3, and I chunked it. And then when I went to go look for my ball, I found his ball, which that was a big controversy, and I think it was fair. Everybody made a group decision and voted. It's not like you were Portnoy and just said he's eliminated. Like the whole league voted, which was fair.
The people voted. And then the next event, we had a little chatter going on Discord. Do you remember that? Remember though, before that though, the guy was started deleting his scores on Grin to increase his handicap too. And then
I don't know if that was why he was doing it. Who knows?
no, no, but I'm saying it was just the drama that was kind of building up because he started deleting his scores to increase his handicap. He lost his ball and then played and then, didn't announce it. So he was penalty free. And then,
There is some drama, yeah. I mean, at the same time, he said he didn't know it wasn't his ball or he didn't know the rule. So
yeah, like you
I
can't pat it
guess
down.
to
You can't,
yeah,
you
to
can't
like
improve your lie.
to Molosi, like he said that he didn't have slope on, so you gotta take his word for it, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, at least you found the golf ball. They couldn't even figure it on a camera if he did it or didn't do it. And then,
I
the
think the
whole
difference was that he said that he thought it was his ball or something.
Yeah. And then the next event that we had for the semis, there's an individual saying, "Hey, keep an eye on this guy. He has like 15 clubs in his bag." And then, on hole 18 we counted his bag and it was fine, but so we were gonna move on, but someone else was like, "Hey, we should count this partner's bag too, just in case." And we did, and it was like, "Oh man, so how do you have 15 clubs in your bag?" And it's like the guy we didn't think would do it. He had 15 unintentionally, and it sucked because he had the round of his life. I think he shot like in the 70s, like 74 at Thunder Hawk.
I don't
And
remember what he shot, but I know it was enough penalty to eliminate him.
yeah, yeah. So it was I think the rule book was like 3-stroke penalty for having 15 clubs basically. And because we're doing it off the handicap with net, those 3 strokes cost him eliminate him by one. And that was a
Yeah,
year.
that
That was a
was
year.
funny.
Yeah, that was a year you got second in the finals.
Well, I've gotten second many times, so I don't know what year it was.
So to continue on, let's move on. Let's kind of what's your thoughts on the golf 2025 season review? You said you played with the Caddie. I think this year you've played a lot of nice courses this year with
I've been
caddies.
blessed. Yes, I've been blessed. Yeah,
I mean,
it's been is this the first year I played with a caddy?
I don't know, but I mean, I guess being blessed, being the number one real estate agent golfer in Chicago has its perks. So, what courses have you played so far?
No, yeah, the first time was this year at Sand Valley.
Yeah, how's Sand Valley? It's like you can't get it's kind of hard to get a tee time there, isn't it? It's like the wait list is like 5 years? Or am I thinking of a different course?
I think that's banned in Dunes.
Okay.
No, a friend and I, oh, can I say, I don't even know if I can say names, but
I mean,
we booked that tee time
he's
like
a
the
playing
week
partner.
before and we just
You could
went.
name I think you could name drop, right? He's a playing partner of the show. But anyways.
Yeah. Well, we made the tea time the week before and we went. The course that's very difficult to get. They have 3 18s and the
Uh-huh.
difficult course to get on is the Lido, which is a World War II course that got destroyed. Someone recreated it on PGA 2K through like the course creator.
Uh-huh.
And then the team at Sand Valley brought it to real life.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So that course, you have to stay on the resort, and that course is usually pretty booked up. We just got lucky; someone canceled, and we hopped on and we played that one. Playing with caddies is it's really fun. I mean, they've helped me read greens, be a better green reader, be a better putter.
Uh-huh.
I think maybe if you post a video where I ask you where to putt, you're off by I don't know 30 feet.
Yeah. It's my fault, huh, that you missed it that by
You're
that much.
you were pretty if I putt where you told me to, it would've been really bad.
I don't think so. I think you hit it too soft.
Okay. Anyways, no, it's really fun. It's like having another teammate. I mean, and in our league, I think it would be fun if, like, let's say during the championship, like, you had a caddy, like you the final four walk and the other like four have someone no, like someone's carrying their bag.
Oh, I will ooh, what are you gonna do? Pay them a purse of 10% of the winnings?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think there was someone who's in the league, but his friend was like, "Can I caddy for my friend? This person's not in the league." And I was like, "I don't know. That sounds kind of stupid." But it's like, I don't know, it might be fun. You have another
Um,
person carrying your bag, getting ranges for you, helping you read putts together. I mean,
a bad idea. I mean, I think that's probably something we could definitely discuss and add to the 2026 things to work on and what other things we could implement. I didn't think much of it using a caddy, so maybe using a caddy for the 2026 season in the finals, that might be something cool to talk about and work towards and do. And then so your favorite course obviously was Sand Valley. You've played a lot of courses with caddies and now you're playing some private clubs too now, huh? The game has gotten that good?
I've just been blessed with friends who have these connections.
Yeah, I'm here playing forest preserves.
I don't know. It's been great to play some of these courses because I mean I think when we first started we were like, what's so great about these places? It's very nice. It's very well maintained. They're always in great shape. They're pretty difficult usually for the most part. I've played
So
or I've seen.
maintenance wise, it was way better than a lot of the munis that we've played in terms of like the greens. Cause like Mount Prospect was pretty beat up that day we played with the greens. So you don't really run into that there, do you?
No, I mean even yesterday's round. I don't think I saw anybody fix a fucking ball mark.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad this year, all courses. No
I'm
one's
talking
hit.
about I'm talking about our playing group. I didn't see any of you guys fix any pitch marks.
I didn't hit any greens yesterday.
That's I guess you gotta hit a green too.
Yeah, I didn't hit a green at all. I don't think. I'm gonna have to think it replay back, but no, I don't think I hit any, so there's nothing for me to fix.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right.
But no, yeah, the courses are great. I mean, if I knew how much cheaper it was, or if I knew the prices of it before COVID, I mean, I probably would have signed up for one. But who
Yeah.
knows? It's really expensive now.
But what the private courses or just
Yeah, just the initiation fee. It's really expensive now. I mean, everything's expensive now, so it's probably still relative.
okay? And then yeah, so like what'd you think of the league for our 2025 season? Did you feel it was like our best season? It was the most competitive. If you could look back on it, because you've been in the finals like every year.
There was one year I got eliminated the first round. I forgot what it was, but I got eliminated the first round one year. Maybe 2023. I think I got eliminated the first round.
Okay, but what?
But I've had fun playing in it. As long as everyone keeps a fair handicap, I think everything is fair. But then, I mean, you got people on playing for $1 million improving lies and using slope when they're not supposed to. So who's to say someone's not sandbagging their handicap. People playing, getting better at updating handicaps. What can you do about that? How do you police something like that?
I guess maybe all courses should just have like an electronic handicap to play, or not electronic handicap, but maybe electronic scoring card that's just universal. But I think the USGA or one of these places, they're charging you for a handicap, which sounds kind of ridiculous. Like you have to pay to
Well,
get a handicap.
I think the golf game has grown a lot where now they can just make money off everything. But no, I mean, the issue is people not putting in their scores. Like if they just go play and they don't put in their score, and let's say they had the round of their life, that doesn't change their handicap.
Yeah,
And
that's
they
true.
and then they go out and play, and if they get 15 strokes, they're getting 18 instead, or when they should only be getting 12. So yeah, it's hard to police sandbagging. I mean, can't do anything about that. You hope everyone's honest, but
Yeah. So I think at least for me in the 2025 season for the league, I mean, partially why it was at, I mean, I was at a 20. I think I was like kind of hovering around 16, 17 historically, but I kind of ballooned to a 20 just because I was like, yeah, whatever. It's not a huge difference. But then with the return of Tom, I mean, he kept posting in Discord like he's at the range every day. I was like, no, 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 no. This guy is not coming back and gonna just kind of take all our money all year long and sandbagging. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna make a conscious effort to work on my games. You know, glad that he's back, and then at least it kind of gave me a little motivation to work on getting to a 20 down to a 14. Now I'm a 17, but got some work to do to get back there. But at least we got Tom back. I think he kind of helped elevate the league and made things a little bit more competitive.
is he that motivation person you were talking about earlier?
No, there's others that have said stuff, but yeah, he was kind of a driving force because I mean, what he joined us in 2016, 2017, saying he's like an 18 handicap, and we're like, dude, this guy is like he does not play like an 18 handicap. He is the reason why those videos are created on Instagram for how to catch a sandbagger.
How is your younger brother being a better golfer than you not motivation enough? Who's played less than you?
No, no, we started at the same time, and you
Eh,
play way more rounds than I do.
No, you started a year or two before me.
No, not true. I might have went to the range and hit a couple balls. That's about it. But
No, you
I
started before me.
maybe a couple months. That's about it.
No, it was like a year or two.
I just physical limitations. I have no flexibility. I need to work on that.
Okay. Same excuses.
Why? So you trying to play all right. I mean, I don't think we've played really a 1v1 in a while.
I mean, are you trying to
No,
play
no,
me
no, wait. Actually,
you trying to
sorry. I
play me
take
straight up or something?
you want to play straight. No, every time we
I mean,
play
yesterday
actually,
yesterday you got whooped.
that was for the team though.
I
Like
mean, I
yeah,
won't say the scores, but the scores they're pretty there's a big gap.
yeah, but that was for the team though. I was focusing on trying to record some of our shots just to see how it looks. So in terms of feedback, I mean, it's definitely way better recording and playing to get an idea of how you play. But in terms of better, yeah, I guess from a handicap perspective, you might be better, and that's just because you play more than I do. But I think this year, if you look at it, I've been kicking your ass out there all year long.
With a handicap.
I don't know. I think I beat you straight up a lot this year.
I don't think so.
We'll have to look it up and review it, but I'm pretty sure you've been getting spanked out there. Because yeah, I mean, I played a hell of a round at Catigny, and I know I spanked you there. No way you won straight up there. Where
I
you
don't know.
look,
I don't even know if we were played on the leaderboard that day. I mean, I'll have to look up another time, check. But I don't think you ever beaten me straight up, really, in a long time. Yeah,
2020
let me know when you wanna play straight up.
when it gets a little warmer.
Okay, I'm
When it
I'm
gets a
ready for
little
you.
when it's a little when it's a little warmer, we'll figure out a course. But yeah, if you it sounds like you're trying to bring back a little brother versus brother series, huh? Because we finished. You won one and I won one.
Yeah, those were with handicaps. I think are you referring to playing me with straight up no handicap? I mean, you gotta do some more range sessions after what I saw yesterday. I mean, this is a different league you're trying to play in.
It's not. You're not that far away from me. You're a 10. I'm a 17 right now. I could easily work my way back down.
Maybe.
All right.
You
We'll.
think that I don't improve while you improve?
No, I don't think so. All right. I mean, if you want, okay. That's all you have to say. I mean, if you want to play straight up and do some 1v1 and bring back the brother versus brother series, hey, I'm happy to give you an ass whooping.
Sure, we could do that. We could do the 2v2s. I mean,
Yeah. So speaking of 2v2s, that was kind of our last topic to talk about. What makes you want to do the 2v2s? We've been doing a lot this month.
I don't know. I think maybe after seeing the Internet Invitational, it's just having a teammate's a little bit more fun. I guess I should ask. I think this is the first time we've ever been on a team together.
Yeah, I was thinking about that before, like, getting on doing the pod. I was like, man, I'm like, I don't think James and I have been on a team ever. So
No, people always pin us against each other.
yeah, they always try to drive a wedge, but yeah, we finally played together. And yes, my scores might have not reflected a great round, but I feel like my positive energy kept you in the game and helped us win. And especially my reads on the green.
Okay.
I came through, hit a lot of good shots. I could have easily been discouraging, but kept my head up,
Hmm.
positive energy, and I made sure you stayed focused and on the task instead of worrying about these little one strokes, two strokes. So really, if you think about it, when we do these 2v2s, I think my team is winning a lot more than you.
We haven't done these for a long time. I mean, last time was like when we were first learning how to play golf.
No, I don't think we've ever played on a team together.
Oh no, I mean like doing 2v2s. No, this is our first
Yeah,
time we've
yeah,
ever been
yeah.
together. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that was kind of how our golf league started. Is we started doing 2v2s before, and then doing the chase, and then evolved to a single. But yeah, I mean 2v2 is fun. I mean it's great to have like a caddy or like a semi caddy next to you, just kind of work through the problems. So, yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we couldn't have won without you.
I don't think so because I think historically when we've done the 2v2s record wise, my team has a better record than yours.
Yeah. Well, I'm always paired with the worst golfers, so yeah. I guess.
Wow. Wow. I hope they don't see this one, huh?
I guess it's like I guess I felt like what Dalkey feels like on his team.
Yeah, but Dalkey does not say stuff like that. He just kind of moves along and he lifts his team up.
Yeah, that's he's a better leader than I am. Yeah, that's for sure. I
And
need to
that's why
work
I
on
said
that.
and that's why I said we won because of my positive energy and just leading you to victory. You might have hit the shots, but we could have easily fallen apart, but I kept a positive attitude and kept us in the game.
I guess maybe if the footage ever comes out, I guess we'll see and let the viewers decide.
Yeah, we will. So, I mean, I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. I mean, the biggest stuff that really happened, throughout the doing this, we'll talk about stuff that just happened weekly. But outside of that, I'll probably see you later this week and we'll get Korean barbecue.
Yeah, maybe some sim golf too. Or I don't know what the weather's like this week, but
Sim golf and Korean barbecue sounds like a good week already starting to shape up.
what's the actual real weather like?
I don't know. I didn't look. I'm just waiting for it to be like 7 o'clock or so I cocan see the overnight on Robinhood.
It's not gonna look good, I don't think.
You don't think so?
Bitcoin is
Well, I didn't even
nine
look at
nine
crypto.
1094.
Well, that's fine.
I can't imagine the actual real market's gonna open up great either.
94 is not that bad, but it was at 120 was the high.
And it was at like 105. I thought it was like at 104 Friday. It's like 10 grand difference.
It's a little volatile, but I mean, it's don't you say November or quarter four is alt season or crypto season?
Who knows now with the government involved?
Yeah, who knows? We won't touch the politics stuff yet. But shoot, I just got an alert about something about Japan right now. Anyways, I'll see you later this week. We'll get some Korean barbecue, figure out some sim golf, figure out the 1v1, and I think that's a wrap for episode 1.
All right, well, I had a great time and I'm looking forward to beating you on the greens.
Okay, way to end it that way. Thank you.
Okay. All
All
right, I'll
right.
see you.